Good evening, teacher and classmate. Today we are talking about our innovation project. Identify the company. The name of the company is Molitalia, is that A that C, and the sector is food products. Molitalia seeks to be the most respected and valued company in the country, working to create shared value, guaranteeing the good performance of the company in the pursuit of taking care of the economic, social, and environment effects generated by its value chain. Identify the trend choose. Given that the health crisis due to COVID-19 is present today, we see that the exchange of cash is still present and that many times we do not disinfect the money when we receive. It also takes in time to review the bills, and it's a danger with insecurity having cash in your pockets. For that reason, we propose an application for customers of company Molitalia to pay for their products. In that way, by scanning a code on the cell phone, you can see the exact amount of your order and pay it automatically from your electronic wallet. In recent years, technology has become a part of our lives, and the cell phone is essential for that reason with an application that, in addition to being used to pay Molitalia, can be of help for the customer to choose their orders and view catalogs.
Number 3. Present the innovation project. Title of the project, Vintage. The application we will create with a design that is user-friendly. We will contact a permit who will link the Molitalia account to the application. The application we call it Molly. Explain your project. Objective. Promote the use of the Molly mobile world. Look for the less use of cash management. Establish a connection between the user and the application. In 3 months, 20% of Molitali's customers will use the app. Implementation. How would you implement it? Description. We will carry out campaigns for the use of the application and incur payment. In this way, avoiding the less use of cash. In the application, you can also see the catalog of products offered by Molitalia for that you will have to register as customer with your ID and a password.
Stages. As a first step, we will look for programmers who can comply with and understand the application model that we want to create, in addition to maintaining a high level of security. When the application is created, we will carry out a focus group to know the opinion of the clients before the product is presented. For the application, we will be clear about the characteristics that you need and that must be available for the different cellular systems, Apple, Android, etc., including the inclusive web page for the mobile application. Investment. Our estimated investment is 70,500 cents, as seen in the PPT with detail. Every time we will need with its price and quantity, which is the creation of applications, training for the use of the applications and inconveniences, the study where you will find a team training to address application problems, and
In Requena. I'm going to talk about the duration of the project and also some activities. The first activity is to find a programmer to talk to him about the characteristics of the application and talk about the time that during the creation of the application, which is approximately 4 months. Then we can for a focus group that will allow us to know the opinions of the customers. Finally, we will carry out a campaign to publish our product with exclusively marketing for military customers. For the presentation of the project, we need 17,500 soles that we will raise with our capital of ourselves and loan from the bank. Finally, for our project, it is important to implement the use of fintech because sometimes the cell phone is present in the daily life of the people and it's easier to use an application like that.